Alright, I'm going to take you on a little shop tour because I haven't done that yet. Like I've said in other videos, I started in an 8x10 shed and now I've got a 12x24 shed that is dedicated to woodworking and whatever else I want to do. So, just stepped in the front door and we are here. We have some lattice work organization for all of my spray cans. Over here in the corner is my extension cords and my offcuts and scraps. You know, I'm an IT guy by trade, so I have some scrap pieces of metal for various things. That's a stool that I've built and another stool for just working outside. Dustpan. Here's a little chair that I'm rebuilding that my kid's great grandfather built for them. That was seen better days. It's made out of cypress, so took it all apart, kept the blueprints. I literally traced it out on the back of some blueprints that I had, and reassembled it. Well, sanded it all down very well, reassembled it, and now I'm painting it, and it'll go back outside and back in service. Got a few car detailing things there. At the top over here is my dimensional lumber storage. Basically, it's anything that's over 8 foot long is going to go there. My system that I'm kind of working out here, this is 7 feet or less, and this one is going to be 6 feet or less, and then this one's going to be 4 feet or less. I actually tore through a ton of my 2x4s. That's where all of those offcuts came from, because I made a Jenga set for playing outdoors. So this is my little scrap wood pile and all the trash and stuff from offcuts. Those get thrown there. Like I just showed in my safe organizer video, that's my new 9-inch wind bandsaw. Happy to have that. Delta drill press and an Irwin vise with bicycle clamps, seat clamps. Saw that on the Amazon review for this vise and had to do it. The shed is wired by me, so if you see crazy wiring, just know that it was done by me. Down here I have the beginning of the DeWalt collection. I made a little tray for my DeWalt chainsaw because it leaks bar oil, and I was tired of having it sit on plastic bags and getting everything oiled up. So I made a little tray for it to sit in. Got my blower back there, some spare UPSs that I take apart and scrap instead of throwing away, and a tire pump. Then I just have some various little brackets and shelves down there. Haven't really figured out what to do with that shelf yet. Moseying on over here, got an old chair. I actually got a ton of these chairs in an auction, and ended up only keeping a few of them, and this was one of them because I wanted to eventually take the plans from it. But it's been in my house for a while. Got a surge protector running along the top. You see the tops here and there are just old pieces of particle board, and this one's ply, but it's nice, solid, and thick. I got it for free. They were throwing it away. It's actually wired, or it was wired. I already removed everything, but you can see it has an outlet. It's got outlets all the way along the workbench, and it's a nice solid piece. I mounted the surge protector underneath because I wanted all the wires to be going down and under. Next, we have most of my DeWalts, 2 battery chargers, and then the things I had before I had battery, which is all my wired stuff. I got these shelves from a garage sale, and I've been using them in my shop for a while. I've got 3 of them. Actually, I left 2 of them in my old shed for storage, and I moved the rest over here. Here is my dust collection system. Got this from my parents for Christmas. Thanks, Mom. In that box, well, we don't talk about him. He makes too much noise, so we put him in his box and make him be quiet, but it is my air compressor. Moving along, got boxes, accessory, Dremel, hole saw, air tools, sanding tools, polishing tools. I got this pegboard set from a brother-in-law. I kind of like it. I like to be organized. I like to have things be clean. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm working with now. I've only ever bought one of these, and the rest were free. So yeah, moving along, got files, and well, you know what you're looking at, right? Yeah, I think that covers everything on that side. Over here, spinning back around, got that in a garage sale and got it running. Paid $20 for it, so now I have a little generator. Starts on the first crank now. Another garage sale purchase is a Delta joiner. Cleaned this up a little bit, and it's been in service and been working really well. I need to make a new base for it, get it off of this cart, but I have to move it around the shop a good bit right now because I don't know where I want it. So for now, it's going to remain on this little cart. Speaking of carts, this is my miter saw cart. Like I said in the last video, I just cut a Jenga set, which was 48 pieces of 10 and 7/16 2x4, and I made a mess. So I haven't cleaned it up yet. I want to capture it as it is. I want to see it in service, not all cleaned up. So moving along, again, I'm in the process of building something, so it's a mess, and I got tools out, but I want to show it how it is. This is the cart I made for my table saw. This is my grandfather's table saw that he passed down to uncle, and uncle didn't need, and stepdad got, and stepdad didn't need, so now I have it. Works good, pretty good. The fence is problematic, and I'll probably end up with a new one eventually. Crosscut sled and a crate that I made out of scraps, and you're gonna start to see these little guys down here as a theme. I have a bunch of them. I got them for free from a buddy of mine that owns a hardware store. Right there is my pin board, cork board. It's got my project list and anything I want to put up there for inspiration, and next to it is a whiteboard for sketching out ideas. This here you've seen in another video, not the beer, but the cart. This is my outfeed table for the table saw and general assembly table. You can see I've been experimenting with crates. I made a little H crate, and then I got a bunch of garage sale finds down there and some more crate stuff down there. Pretty cool. So moving on over here, you see these two stainless tables that I have. I got that at an auction. They're pretty solid. They came out of a cafeteria kitchen actually, so they were nice and greasy when I picked them up. Yep, so this is the project I just finished. It's an organizer for a safe. This is basically where everything always ends up. My drill and all of my loose screws and all of the bits for the drills. Beginning the organizers, the bins, and you can see in the corner, those are all categorized. I haven't actually written on them yet what they are, but you know, various screws and washers and smaller washers and all of that. That's what I used before. Those are all empty. I moved into this when I got all of these, so I haven't decided what I'm doing with those yet. Might get donated. We'll see. Music over there. More organization. Another garage sale purchase was a ton of drawer slides. I got those for free, basically, with another purchase. This is the grumbling and mumbling you guys hear in the background. I try to do a little better about voiceovers, but sometimes it's easier just to not. Got that sign for free. That's my airsoft guns, pipe and computer if I ever need to. Craig lives up there, and some memorabilia from grandfathers and stuff lives up there, like that's his level and all. And yeah, up at the top I've got 4 of the lights, 4 LED lights to light this place up, and then I just throw some other wood up there to get it out of my way for now. But yeah, I think that's just about everything. If you have questions or want to know what something is that you picked up in the video, don't hesitate to comment below. You see down there, I've got some Delta tools that I'm refurbishing. Like I refurbished that grinder and that scroll saw, and I've got to do that planer next, thickness planer. And then that's just some storage and some more DeWalt stuff in there. Oh, I did forget to include all of my screws. Can't forget about my screw collection. My brother-in-laws make fun of me, but they're always coming for me for screws. So anyway, that's about it for now. Inside this cabinet, well, that's a mystery for another day. Y'all have a good one.